Hey, what's happening? It's your man with the plan, RJ Keep It a Band, and I'm back with another video. I told you I'm gonna be cranking them out. Well, you thought I was Soldier Boy, how cranking them out. But yeah, we got another support court that's going on. If y'all new to the channel, just like, subscribe, comment. Y'all tell me what y'all think about all this. Yeah, I don't got nothing. Yeah, the Nets just got kicked out of the playoffs. Sweat. You know, the draft is coming up this week. Probably gonna go down to the Bellagio and look at the draft stuff and be a part of that draft experience. And yeah, that's all I got. Thank y'all for continuing, to support and watching my videos. I sure appreciate that. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get it on cracking.
All rise. Judge Vonda B. Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1049, Paul case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Mr. Paul, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, Your Honor, my daughter, who's living.
So glad that is your daughter. It's been a few cases on here with the older man and the younger woman come. I'm like, is y'all together? But no, they just, excuse me, they, just father and daughter, thank the Lord.
Living some type of life that I have no idea what it is. She drops her kids off every day and does what she wants to and doesn't leave any money for food or for any kind of things that the kids need. So
Every day? Was she just dropping them off? Hold on, let's get more.
I need some help financially because she doesn't give me anything. I mean, just me giving my money out of my pocket that I retired with. So I need some help, seriously.
Okay, and where did you retire from?
From the school district.
Okay. How long were you there?
20 years.
Okay, great. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And thank you for taking in your daughter's kids because they could be a number of places.
Because that's exactly what she doing. I'm sorry, that's exactly what he's doing. He is taking in her kids. And I got an ad coming up in 3 seconds.
But thankfully they're with
2, 1.
Upset about bots and competitors clicking on your ad?
I'm not.
Why me? Why me?
a grandparent. Ma'am, what do you have to say for yourself? First off, let me ask this question. Is what he just said true?
I mean, they
It's a yes or a no.
Normally when you start with I mean, it's probably true.
Is what he just said true?
Yes, it's true.
What's wrong with you?
Isn't it?
Ooh, that's the first time I ever heard her ask what's wrong with you. She said, what's wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. It's just stuff I be needing to do, and I need somebody to watch the kids, so I take them over there.
Every day?
Yes, every day. I don't see the issue.
Excuse me. You all will not address each other. You will address me, okay? And I definitely understand Dad's frustration. And I'm going to ask you too. Every day you have something to do that requires you to be away from your kids. How many kids are we talking?
2.
2. You left 2 kids with him? What do you have to?
You left 2 kids with this old ass man and no money? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all be ashamed of yourself.
Do, ma'am, that's so important every day that you cannot have your own kids.
I gotta make money, so
Doing what? What do you do for a living?
whatever I need to do, honestly.
Ma'am, what does that even mean?
I do, little dabble here, little dabble there, just different stuff.
You know what? You obviously came here to waste my time, and I am.
What is a little dabble here and a little dabble there? Ma'am, are you selling kittens? Are you selling cat? The cat's meow. Are you selling kittens, ma'am? Are you selling the head side of quarters?
I'm not about to play with you. What was the last legitimate job that you had?
I was a waitress
Okay, where?
at a club.
Is that what you call it? Waitressing?
Yes, it was waitressing. What else was I doing?
You don't want me to tell you.
I want you to tell me.
Judge Vonda sipping the tissue. I'm gonna tell you what you were doing. Dad, it looks like she was selling cats. She was selling kittens.
She was strolling the streets like a prostitute. I mean, it's like,
Oh, I know it breaks his heart to say that because it's his own daughter. Just strolling the streets. Prostitute. Good God Almighty.
because you never see her until she dropped the kids off, and then I don't see her for 2 or 3 days.
That's what he heard. He don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
Who told him that? The streets?
I guess so. The streets had to tell him because
I hear the streets tell the truth, right?
I hear the streets tell the truth too, Judge Vonda B. No lie.
They talk,
sometimes
right?
the streets talk, but sometimes the streets be lying, and that's what they doing at
Well,
this
I don't
moment.
think they're lying on you now, ma'am.
Yeah, sometimes the streets be lying. No. And the streets might ask some shit, but they'll be lying.
Every day your kids are with your dad? No, ma'am. When you were working at that club, how much money were you bringing home monthly?
Between $7,000 to $8,000 a month.
All right.
$7,000 to $8,000 a month? Waitressing in Dallas? That's how much y'all making? Yeah, boy, y'all better be glad I ain't got to know who the hotter, boy. If I was been a woman, boy. Never mind, it's another story for another day. Oh, boy.
Right. Okay. And that's all tips?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what I am going to do is base your child support on that $7,000 a month. So that would bring your yearly salary to $84,000 a year. Yeah, you can shake your head all you want to, but that's exactly what I'm going to do, ma'am. This is extremely disappointing that you leave your kids every day with your dad and you're not giving him any type of financial support. What are these kids on, they receive any type of government assistance or anything?
She gets food stamps every month.
Oh,
and I
no,
don't see
ma'am.
any.
You get food stamps even though you make $8,000 a month, ma'am, and you don't give him nothing? Oh, man.
Food stamps? Where are the food stamps going?
At my house.
Who lives in your house besides you that need the food? Because your kid's over here with your dad. You don't give him any money from those food stamps?
No.
You know what? I'm not.
Ma'am, you are a terrible human being. You don't even give your daddy the money that the government then gave you for you and your kids to eat. That's what I was talking about in that last video, and I believe that women should have a license before they be able to have some kids. That's what I'm talking about right here.
Not about to play with you. So this is what we're going to do. Salary, $84,000 a year. That brings your gross to $7,000. Your net to $5,508.87.
Damn. 7,000 to 5,500, another $1,500 in taxes. Good God Almighty.
Which will make your child support obligation $1,377. Now you said that you were receiving. Don't look confused. I don't even want to hear
That's
it.
too. I can't pay that every month.
You were not making those faces when you were out in those streets.
But
so
I
don't come
can't-
in here
can't-
trying to make. Excuse me.
Actually, contrary, Judge, You don't know what faces she was making when she was out on the streets. She could have been making any kinds of faces. Every kinds of faces.
Don't come in here trying to make those faces. I am not trying to hear it. I've heard enough.
Your Honor,
And you are in the wrong. Yes, sir.
she has a man living with her too, so just in case you didn't know.
You know
You don't
what?
need to
You know
tell her
what?
who in my house though, Daddy.
You
Like
know
for
what?
real.
Okay.
I'm just telling the truth. I mean, it
I
is what it
mean,
is.
it sounds like
In here
Daddy
just
telling the truth.
tattletelling.
Well, it sounds
Ma'am, you are a terrible human being. You worried about somebody telling on you? Negro, please.
like he needs to tattletale on you. Somebody need to. You are ridiculous right now. Sir,
Yes.
she receives food stamps. So I'm assuming there's some Medicaid or something
Yes,
these kids are getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So what I'm going to do is do
Ooh, and
9%
she gotta-
of that 7.
Oh, and she got to repay Medicaid for the insurance too. Woo-wee. That shit might end up being like $1,500.
$1,000 for your reimbursement to Medicaid, that comes out to $496. So $1,377 plus the $496 reimbursement to Medicaid, that make your total monthly child support obligation $1,873.
I don't even know men that pay that much.
$1,873 in child support. Jesus, please, mate. Well, she paying so much child support, I had to switch to a whole nother person. Good God Almighty. Yeah, ma'am, you're right. I don't know men that paying that much either. But I don't know men that's able to make $8,000 a month and be on child support too. So something got to give.
Money every month. So why I gotta pay that every month?
I don't know too many women that just take their kids and go drop them off at their parents' house, and they have a whole man staying in the house with them.
That was a good fact, Judge. Not gonna lie. She read it real good. That was a good one.
It's my dad. Y'all act like I dropped
know
them
what?
off with anybody.
These are your kids. Is there anything further, ma'am?
No, I guess I need to go make some money in these streets for that.
Okay, well,
almost
you know what?
$2,000.
That is your business. As long as these streets pay Pawpaw $1,873 a month in child support. Sir, is there anything further?
No, ma'am. Just happy Mother's Day to you.
Ooh, damn, he been waiting to say that. Good God Almighty. That nigga said, Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you. Hold on, I gotta run that back real fast.
These streets for that.
Okay, well,
almost
you know what?
$2,000.
That is your business. As long as these streets pay Pawpaw $1,873 a month in child support. Sir, is there anything further?
No, ma'am. Just happy Mother's Day to you.
Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed. Hi guys, it's me. I just wanted to go over what you witnessed in the Paul.
That was so sad.
Case. So there was maternal grandfather and mom who was constantly dropping her kids off with dad. In Texas, whomever is the person that is in possession of the children, that is always, in most cases, going to be the person that is entitled to receive child support. Well, what else about this case was interesting to you? Mom really wasn't employed, but you heard her say that she used to work consistently and make $7,000 a month. Well, when you tell the court something like that, they can calculate what your child support should be on a yearly basis and base your child support obligation off of that as well. In addition to the child support, you also heard us talk about Medicaid. Remember, guys, Medicaid is not health insurance, as in you pay it through private health insurance or it's paid through an employer. It is a government assistance type benefit, so it must be repaid. So that's why you heard the Medicaid portion she had to repay added to her child support obligation every month.
And it's just that motherfucking simple. Boy, she did the Hell no goddamn pockets, boy. $1,873 a month. That was such a sad case. Oh, I'm praying for them kids, cause they didn't choose. They couldn't choose their mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Their mama chose it. But yeah, that was pretty sad. That's all I got though. Like I always say, if you keep it a band with me, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. And I will see you next time. Peace.